Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Teachers Maths Clinic. In today's presentation, we continue with our solutions to elective maths. This is WAEC 2025 for private candidate. That's January, February. With us here is question 3. In my previous video, I have solved question 1 to 2. This is question 3 from the compulsory parts. This question carries 6 marks. The question reads, using the trapezium rule, with 7 ordinates, we are asked to evaluate correct to 2 decimal places. The integral of 3.4 to 4.9 of bracket open 1 divided by the square root of 3x squared minus 1 all in bracket with respect to x. First thing to do is to identify this question is from which topic. Of course, this is coming from integration. This is integration. Let's look at how we can apply this. To apply trapezium rule, we have to recall the formula and as well as how to find the common difference or the interval. So let's look at how we can handle this. Let's write down the solution here. Let's use here so that we can use this other place for our table. Let's write down the solution. Uh, let's write down the formula. The formula is giving us the integral of a to b f of x with respect to x will be equals to the interval h divided by 2 or the common difference or the width of each strip divided by 2 square bracket y1 plus yn plus 2 divided by y2 plus y3 plus y subscript n minus 1. We close the bracket and put the square bracket. So this is the formula we are going to use. Very important. This h, to find this h, we use h now will be equals to the upper limit minus the lower limit, that's the common difference now, divided by the number of coordinates minus 1. Very important. In this case, our upper limit is 4.7, so we have 4.97 rather, minus the lower limit, which is 3.7 divided by n, of course, is 7 ordinate. Our n is 7, that's number of ordinate minus 1. Then our h now will be 4.9 rather, minus 3.7, that's 1.2 divided by 7 minus 1 is 6, so divided by 6, that will be 0.2. That will be 0.2. So it means the width of each strip is nothing but 0.2, or we call it the common difference, or we call it the interval, is nothing but 0.2. So let's look at how we can tabulate this. Then we now use this formula to find, to evaluate this. Okay, let me move here. I'll have x this way. Maybe I'll use the whole of this. Then have x. Then it will start from 3.7 and it will keep increasing by 0.2. That's the interval. So let me then we'll have the y now. Our y will be 1 divided by the square root of 3x squared minus 1. We can split this if we want. Yes, we can write this as roots 3x squared minus 1. Then we have the y here as 1 divided by roots 3x squared minus 1. Okay, very important. So let's start from this 3.7. It means let's get so that we can minimize our space. So let's plug in 3.7 into this. It means in place of this x, we have 3.7 squared multiplied by 3, then minus 1, 40.07. We take the square root, 40.07. What will be the square roots? We have 6.33. Let's leave it to 4 decimal, then 0, 1. Okay, then 0, 1. Let's draw a line like this, very important. Then the next one, now we add 0.2 to this 3.7. 3.7 plus 0.2, we have 3.9. The next one will be 3.9. Let's get this one. We do the same. We plug in 3.9 square multiplied by 3 minus 1. What are we going to have? 44.63. So we take the square root of 44.63. Then we have 6.68057 to 4 decimal. We draw a line like this. Next, we add 0.2, 3.9 plus 0.2, that's 4.1. Next will be 4.1, that's why we need this space. We do the same. 4.1, we square it. 4.1 square, we multiply it by 3, we remove 1, we have 49.43. That will be square root of 49.43. We have 7.030, 030, then 6. Next now, we add 0.2, that's the interval now, to this 0.4, that will be 4.3, until we reach 4.9. Okay, let me clean this so that we can have space. Let me remove only these parts. Our interval is 0.2 so that we can have up to this point. Okay, so we substitute again. That will be 4.3 square. We multiply it by 3, we remove 1, that's 54.47. That will be square root of 54.47. That will be 7.3986. Next now, we add 4.3 plus 0.2, that will be 4.5. So we have 4.5 here. We do the same, we substitute into this. Let's square 4.5, multiply it by 3, we remove 1, that will be 59.75. Square root of 59.75, that will be 7.7298. We do the same. Next, we add 0.2 to 4.5 plus 0.2, that will be 4.7. It's very long. Then let's see what we'll get. We do the same, we substitute. 4.7 square, we multiply it by this 3, we remove 1, 65.27, square root of 65.27, that will be 8.078, that's 90 approximately. We do the last one, I believe. 4.7, we add 0.2, that's 4.9. Yes, that will be the last one. And if you count this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ordinate. So this will be the 7 ordinate. We do the same. Substitute into this. That will be 4.9 square multiplied by 3. Remove 1. Let's do it again. 4.9 square multiplied by 3, we remove 1, that will be 71.03. Square root of 71.03, that will be 8.4279. Very important. Okay, we're almost there. So the next thing, for us to find the y value now, we divide 1 divided by whatever value we have here. So let's do that and see what we'll have. Okay, 1 divided by 6.3301, we'll have 0.15 1579, that will be 60, no, 80. We approximate it as 80. Next one to be 1 divided by 6.68057. 056. Let's divide again because we need to approximate it to 4 decimal. Let me approximate this to 4 decimal. That will be 6 approximately. Very well. Okay, 1 divided by 6.6806. That will be 0.149 1497 approximately. Do the same for this. That will be 1 divided by 7.0306. Care must be taken when you are dividing. You have to be careful so that you don't make mistake. 0.1422. Next, 1 divided by this, that will be 1. 1 divided by 7.3986. We have 0.1352. Next, 1 divided by 7.7298. What are we having? We have 0.1294. Next, we do the same. That will be 1 divided by 0.879. We have 0.1238 approximately. The last but not the least, very long as I said, but if you know it, it's very easy. Just be dividing 1 now. 1 divided by 8.4279. What are we going to have? That will be 0.1187. Very important. So we're there. So the next thing is just for us to apply our formula. This formula. Let me use the down part, which is this formula. Now the area A now is nothing but our H is 0.2. So it will be 0.2 divided by 2, the square bracket now. Y1 means first ordinate here is 0.1580. 0.1580 plus the last ordinate, which is 0.1187 plus 2 into the summation of the other ordinate when we sum the other ordinate now. So, since we don't have enough space, what I will do, I will add the remaining ordinate now, which will be this plus this ordinate plus this plus this. That's what we mean by y2, y3 plus up to the number of y that we have. Okay, so what I will do now, add this. Let's add this. That is 0.1497 plus 0.13520 plus 0.1294 294 rather. Let me go back again. 0.1497 plus 0.1422 plus 0.1352 plus 0.1294. The last now will be this one plus 0.1238. What do we have? We'll have 0.6803. We close the bracket, then we put the square bracket. Very important. So it's better we do it this way. Finally, just let's work inside the bracket. Let's multiply this by 2, then we add. Okay? It will be this now times 2. Then we add plus this one now, this number now, that is 0.1187 plus 0.1580. What do we have? We have A now will be let me let me write it. Let me write it somewhere what I have inside the bracket, so that we minimize the space. 0.1 rather 1.6373. Okay, so let me divide the 0.2 divided by 2. I have 0.1, then it will multiply 1.6373. I hope we are together. Finally, we multiply this by 0.1 now times 0.1 times uh, 1.6373. We are asked to leave our answer to two decimal. It's 0.1637. This is what we have. To two decimal places, it will be 0.16. This will be the answer, 0.16. So that's the solution to this question, to 2GP, correct to two decimal places, 0.16. This is the solution. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to TJ's Maths Clinic for more interesting videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.